Good morning children, Sairam. Today we'll be doing the revision of writing skills. As you know that we have done formal letter, message writing, advertisement and unseen comprehension in your writing skills. So one by one, in short, we will be revising. So let's first begin with message writing. Now you all are aware about what is message writing, right? So message writing means a message is a short piece of information that you give to a person when you cannot speak to him directly. So when you cannot speak to a person directly, what do? We write a message. For example, when your mom leaves a message for you to read in her absence after you come back from school. So if she is gone to office and when you come back to school, she wants you to do something or know something, then she'll write a message and keep for you. So a message can be written as well as oral. Now let's understand the format of message writing. At the top, the word message is written in bold in the middle of the format. So what do we write? At the very first, we write the word message in bold letters. So it is highlighted. Below that, in the left hand side, we write date, time and salutation. That is the name of the person with dear or respected, depending upon whom you are writing the message. Whether you are writing to your friend or your parents or your brother, sisters or somebody else. After that, body of the message is written in short using simple sentence. So then you write the body of the message, right? What you are writing the message for. Then name of the person who writes the message. So when you are writing the message, your name will come at the end. Okay. So let's understand. Now this is a telephonic conversation between two people, right? So who are they? Like you, Rajat, receive a phone call from your father's office in his absence and have the following conversation with the speaker. Write a message for your father as you have to go for your tuitions. Put the message in a box. So, you are attending a phone call of your father's friend and then you have a conversation with him and then you have to give the same message to your father. But then you won't be able to meet your father, so you will write down the message, right? So, let's see now what is the conversation. Mr. Gupta, hello. Is this 25258654? Yourself. Yes. May I know who's calling? Mr. Gupta. I am Suresh Gupta. Can I talk to Mr. Mahajan? Then yourself. I am afraid Daddy is not at home. Do you have any message for him? Mr. Gupta. Yes. Please tell him that the meeting fixed for tomorrow, that is 30th September, has been cancelled. Yourself. Okay, anything else? Mr. Gupta, please tell him that we shall let him know as and when the next date for meeting is fixed. Yourself. Okay, uncle, I shall tell daddy when he comes back. So now this is a conversation between two people. Now Rajat has to write a message to his father, give the message of Mr. Gupta. Right? So how is he going to write? So see here, message. He is writing it on 29 September 2020, time 7 p.m. So, Daddy, Mr. Gupta called from your office on telephone stating that the meeting scheduled for tomorrow, that is 30th September, has been cancelled. He also informed that they would let you know as and when the next date is fixed for the meeting. And who is writing the message? Rajat. So, the name at the end. So, I hope now you have understood how to write a message. Okay. Now, next we have learnt advertisement. Now, what is advertisement? A piece of information in a newspaper, on television, a picture on a wall, etc. that tries to persuade people to buy something to interest them in a new job, etc. So advertisement can be of different types, like it can be of any fast food corner, it can be of any camps if you are arranging for the people, it can be of any job vacancy or house selling. So there are various types of advertisement, right? Let's see. how do you write an advertisement? So tips for writing an advertisement: use short sentences. Long sentences will not sell your advertisement in your product. So you have to use short sentences. Use different sentence structures. Do not be afraid to be creative in your writing. So the more creativity you show in your advertisement, the more attractive it will be. Keep your advertisement short. Close with a statement that calls your reader to action. So you need to have some attractive or catchy statement which will attract the reader towards your product or towards your advertisement. Okay, so this is just an example of how you make your product or your any advertisement more attractive. Suppose if you are advertising of any fast food corner, then you stick pictures accordingly or draw pictures accordingly. You mention the shop name, your address, your phone number, give some discount rates accordingly, and some slogans, some catchy statements if you have, then it will make your advertisement more attractive and people will get attracted towards your fast food corner or your shop. Okay, so this is how you make your advertisement more attractive. So we have learned message writing and advertisement today. Now the next we have learned was formal letter. Whom do we write formal letters? We write for their business or professional purpose, right? For example, we write it for government officials, for business letters, also to the newspaper editor, invitation and application, or any request letter. So accordingly, we write those formal letters to higher authorities. Okay. So now how do we write? We have to learn the format of formal letter. So first what you write the sender's address. Sender's means your address as you are writing the letter. Next will be the date, and after that receiver's address, to whom you are writing. Date also you have to specify the date and the month, complete spelling. Okay. Then subject, that means in short you are going to mention what is the letter for. Salutation, and then body of the letter and complimentary close. So these are the things you write, you have to keep into mind when you write a formal letter. Okay, so now let's see. Also the designation, suppose if any you are a head boy or a secretary, so accordingly you are going to mention your designation, whosoever is writing the letter, right? So after that, let's see, note down some points. Now write your address on the top left hand corner. So where do we write the address? Sender's address, that is. So you'll write on the top left hand corner. The name and designation of the person you are writing to should be written on the left hand side. Then the date should be written after the sender's address. And salutation should be dear sir, dear madam. Okay, accordingly you mention the designation also. If you are writing for any higher authority, municipal corporation or corporator or any police commissioner, accordingly. Write the subject. It gives a fair idea of the purpose of the letter. Let the content be brief and to the point. End the letter with yours sincerely and yours truly or yours obediently. Okay. So now let's see one example of letter. Write a letter to the editor of a local daily regarding the condition of bad roads in your locality. So you are writing it to a newspaper editor. So just an example I have mentioned here. So here will be the sender's address, Shobha 4, Gandhinagar, Mumbai, 15 September, 2020, full stop. Then whom we are writing? The receiver's address, the editor, Hindustan News, Mumbai. Then what is the letter for? So subject we have to mention. Regarding the bad condition of roads in our colony. So then there will be the content you will be mentioning for what the letter is written. So dear sir, I would like to draw the kind attention of the concerned authorities towards the bad condition of roads in Gandhinagar. through the columns of your esteemed newspaper. The roads are in bad condition with open potholes, due to which the vehicles are not able to move freely. During the rainy season, water gets collected in these holes, due to which many accidents take place. The roads are broken due to indiscriminate digging of roads from time to time. The residents of our colony have suffered a lot in the past few months. I would request the concerned authorities to look into this matter and take immediate action. They must ensure that the roads are safe and smooth for the easy movement of traffic and for the safety of the people. Their efforts in this regard would be much appreciated by one and all. And then later, yours truly, and who is writing the letter? So Shobha, the resident of Gandhinagar. Okay. So this is how you write a formal letter. So children, today we have learnt revised formal letter, advertisement and message writing. Unseen comprehension, it was already mentioned in the previous video that you have to copy down the same in your notebook. Okay. So I hope it is clear to you all. Now we shall stop for today. Thank you children.